Shalom, Most High Christ bless. This cuts from the streets. We out here in Lexington, Kentucky at the Roots and Heritage Festival, at the parade, the event. We have to go deal with the people, and I'm saying, and ask them some questions pertaining to the event and the state of our.
Who are you with?
IUIC TV.
Okay, what's up?
So we just asking about the Roots and Heritage. It's a Roots and Heritage parade.
Right.
So what is our Roots and Heritage?
So I'm gonna be honest with you. This is my first time in this parade.
Mm-hmm.
So, and I've probably only been here like maybe once or twice. Mm-hmm. The way I understand it, it's supposed to celebrate our African American culture within the city. So we got like a lot of orgs. We got the Sports Hall of Fame that's got a few honorees going on. We got the fraternities, the sororities, and I think I saw the Black Israelites in the back. I'm curious about them because I've never met any of them in person. And I hope I'm coming out pretty clearly. I've lost a bit of my voice, so I hope you guys understand me correctly. But that's my understanding of it. And it's supposed to be a lot of good times. Supposed to bring some business to the city and what have you. Yeah.
Yes, sir. We appreciate you, brother.
All right, gang.
All right, man. Hey.
All right, shalom, Most High Christ bless. Officer Jalil, we out here at the Roots and Heritage Festival in Lexington, Kentucky. What's your name, sir? John. So, got a couple quick questions for you. Our people gather here together today, right, to celebrate heritage, culture, our roots. So what are some things you do to celebrate your heritage outside of events like this?
I do a lot of charitable things. I own a construction company and a lawn care service, and we do a lot of charitable events and things like that.
Okay, so you in the community and dealing with the people in the community?
Most definitely.
All right, as far as our people, right, what is our heritage or what is our roots?
Well, we're from a Jew culture. At the same time, we're still finding ourselves, and it's all about, what you actually do to, progress yourself in your community that makes that happen. If you're silent, then nothing's going to happen. It's about growth.
Facts. Let me ask you a question. What made you lead the church? What was it that made you lead the church?
I was asked the questions and never couldn't answer.
Plainly put. Plainly put.
Girl, did you see Pastor?
Right.
Did you see Pastor? She look good. Pastor look good today, girl. You see what Pastor had on?
Stop it. Get some help.
They hypnotizing them.
I ain't making it. Yeah, he had all the women in the front row, ain't he?
Pimp in the pulpit. Hell to the law.
Right. So, let me ask you a question. When it comes to us as a people coming together, right? What you think it's gonna take? Where that started? What it look like?
It's over.
You said it's over. Why you say that?
Cause that young generation right now, they don't care about none of that that went on for the past or nothing. You ain't got no bodies, it's over for you. And if you don't catch them when they 7, 8, you can't catch them when they 12, 13, it's already over.
I heard you.
Got your kids, it's over.
Right. I heard you.
Don't get them early.
Wait, do that mean we ain't supposed to try?
Yeah, you supposed to try. I don't give a fuck if you run across $1 billion and you only save one. It was worth it.
Right. Facts. Most definitely.
All right, so shalom. We out here in Lexington, Kentucky. Out here for the Roots and Heritage Parade. And I got my sister right here. What's your name?
Cortisha Simpson.
Okay, what's your name, young man?
Zion.
Okay, Zion. All right. So we asking questions about our roots and heritage, and the young man obviously asked about the armbands, and we showing you our people that's part of our heritage as the Israelites, because that's what we truly are. But let me ask you a question. When you think of roots and heritage of the black man and the black woman, what do you think of?
Unity. It's a time for us to come out and be with one another and see people we haven't seen. I'm from here, but I don't live here anymore. But it's nice to come home and still be with my family. We still have 5 generations of us. So it's about unity for me.
It's about unity. Okay, so what do you think about the man that walked past in purple and gold?
I think it's powerful. I think it's strong. I really wish that y'all could come and line the streets of Lexington the same way y'all do in Chicago because we need it here too. Our young black boys are dying. This is my grandson, my oldest grandson. But our young boys are dying. He lost an uncle, not my child, but you know, his step uncle. Just losing friends. He knows his mother. She's young. She loses friends all the time. You know what I'm saying? It's hurtful for everybody. It could have been my son. It could have been my grandson. Could have been my uncle. Could have been my brother, my cousin. So we got to get back to that unity. You know what I'm saying? We all we got. If we don't take care of us, who's gonna take care of us?
Nice.
All right, so we just asking about we at the Roots and Heritage Parade. So we asking, what is our roots and heritage?
It is our history. We stand on the backs of our ancestors. We are here to do better than they did through their struggle. We are supposed to honor them and be our best selves. We are supposed to live by the 4 agreements. Do not take anything personally. Do not make assumptions. Always do your best and to be impeccable with your words.
All praise, all praise. Appreciate you, sis. What about you? What's our roots and heritage?
I don't know. It's kind of hard to follow that, but just showing our pride and making sure that we are seen and heard throughout our communities.
Okay, all right, thank you. Appreciate you, sis. All right, shalom, shalom. We are here at the Roots and Heritage Parade in Lexington, Kentucky. I'm messing it up from St. Louis. It's all good. It's all good. Hey, but right. So I got with me right now.
Say it again.
Who I got with me right now? What's your name?
My name is Gerard Gay.
Okay, all right. So Mr. Gerard. All right. So, when it comes to roots and heritage, how do you celebrate that?
Just with people who not only look like me, but understand our culture. You know, getting to with the youth, trying to educate them on what our roots and stuff look like, especially here in Lexington, Kentucky.
Okay, so what is our roots and heritage?
That's a good question. Can you explain what our roots and heritage is? Because I may not have the perfect answer. So
okay. So as far as when it comes back to the black man and the black woman's roots and heritage, a lot of times we'll say it go back to Africa. You know what I'm saying? Which is kind of true in a sense, but we're in Africa because it's a whole lot of countries within the land within the continent of Africa. Absolutely. So where does our roots and heritage lie? It lies in the children of Israel. We are the 12 tribes of the children of Israel, the real Jews according to the Bible, the Israelites, because our origin was over there in Northeast Africa in Jerusalem. That's where we come from, the 12 tribes of Israel. So a lot of times we take the Bible and we disassociate it with our image, but the Bible is the black man, the black woman's history book. Okay. And that's where our true roots and heritage lie. You know what I'm saying? Because nothing predates that. And that's where we saying it goes back to, and history proves that. Okay. You know what I'm saying? So let me ask you this: when it comes to the problems within the black community, what do you think about that?
Of course, it's a negative light, the problems in there. But you know, as African American man myself, as an educator myself, I try to get around other positive black men to try to come and solve these problems.
Okay.
Hey, shalom, Most High Christ bless. Officer Jalil. Hey, we out here at the Lexington, Kentucky Roots and Heritage Parade today, and I'm here with who?
William Dixon.
William Dixon. So, William, how do you celebrate your roots and heritage normally?
This like pertaining to this roots and heritage?
Well, no, just outside of this, right? Lifestyle itself, right?
Giving back to the community, making sure that the young kids and everything are blessed with the things that they need, knowledge mainly. Give them knowledge and they can they're prosper.
Okay. So, how do you feel about where we are as a people today?
We still got a lot of growing to do. Suppression is real. Right. We gotta educate a lot of our young youth about generational wealth. Things that's not been talked about, needs to be talked about.
Okay. And how important do you think identity is when it comes to where we are today and moving forward? Where we go from here.
As a black nation, you have to identify with who you are, what you are, and where you come from. Right. Because if you don't have a concept of where you come from, how do you know where you're going?
Right. Okay. Most definitely. So you got anything to say to the people before we ride out?
Black love, baby, black love. You know, do what you can for your people.
That's right.
Hey, shalom, shalom. We up at the Roots and Heritage Parade in Lexington right now, and I got my brother right here.
Prince. Mari.
All right, so let me ask y'all a question. What is the black man's roots and heritage?
The black man's roots and heritage?
Yeah, no, I'm asking, what are our roots and heritage?
You put me on the spot right here.
Yeah, I'm putting you on the spot, bro.
It's us, man.
It's us?
What? Bro.
What you think?
I ain't got nothing to say.
Don't everybody believe in Google? Go Google that.
Okay. Because, you know, that's a big part of our history, you know what I'm saying, knowing who we are. Because, you know what I'm saying, a lot of times when we think about our roots and heritage, we had these events, but we really don't dig into our history or who we are. You know what I'm saying? So I'm asking, like, so who are we really? What's our true nationality?
I mean, Africa, but I mean, it's just us, you know, getting along. I mean, looking out for each other. You know, Mexicans can do it, we can do it. You know what I'm saying?
We are who we are.
Oh my God! Wow!
We are who we are? All right, so what we are showing y'all is that we the Israelites according to the Bible. We are the real Jews. So, hey, so just I'm going to leave y'all with that. We are the real Jews. We are the Israelites. That's our true roots and heritage. So let's check out the fly, all right?
So we at the Roots and Heritage Parade here in Lexington, Kentucky, right? So let me ask you a question. You know, what is our roots and our heritage? You know, what would you say when you think about that, roots and heritage?
Roots and heritage.
Our roots and our heritage. What do you think it's tied to?
We think about our elders and what they went through, and made it.
And they had to be maids and switch everybody's floors and on their iron and pick up all of these white kids to go out and get fixed, you know. So we know what we've been through.
That's right. So we gotta remember where we came from. We can't forget what we've been through as a people, right?
That's right.
So what you think about these men right here in this purple? What y'all think about that?
I think it's wonderful. You educating your public,
and you're younger,
and you're young. You're bringing up your youth and letting them know what we went through,
right.
So they don't have to go through it.
Right.
Hey, shalom, Most High in Christ bliss. We are here at the Roots and Heritage Parade in Lexington, Kentucky, 2K23. I got the captain with me right now, Captain Yedai.
Hey, shalom, Most High in Christ bless, Captain Yedai. We out here in Lexington, Kentucky, just left the parade, about to set up camp. All praise to the Most High.
All right, so we went throughout the parade and we asked the people questions concerning the parade because it's called the Roots and Heritage Parade. So we asked the people, what is the black man and the black woman's roots and heritage? So with a godly man, what's the perspective on that?
Well, first and foremost, our heritage is the covenant between Abraham, Isaac, Jacob, and 12 tribes of Israel. We don't have our culture today. We don't have our heritage. We've been taken captive due to our transgression. Anything that we have in America, whether it be the way we dress, the music we listen to, the food we eat, all it is a product of our oppression. It's a product of our oppressors, right? If you kidnap somebody and put them in a basement, you put clothes in that basement, food in that basement, that's not a choice. It's just the illusion of choice. So that's what we see today. All we got is an American tradition, blackwash. That's all it is.
So what's the solution to our problems and reclaiming our heritage?
Well, the Bible says, seek out the book of the Lord and read in Isaiah 34:16. The solution is in the Bible. We got to just be born again, as Christ told Nicodemus. We got to come back to our heritage, which is in the Bible, as God's chosen people, acknowledge our sin, acknowledge our wickedness. Because all we seen was the little girls twerking. All we seen was their mothers and their fathers cheering them on. We got to come out of all these customs and traditions and come back to God's laws, which is righteousness, keeping the laws, and the faith of the black Messiah, Jesus the Christ, as it is written.
Hey, man, you heard it from the captain. So with that, we're going to sign out. Shalom.
What is a nation? Nation is family. Nation is community. Nation is men leading by example. Nation is women's support. Nation is children with role models.